Josh would be helpful is I have to set that camera up, then I have to run all the way to my car. Ooh. In last week's video, we got this 370Z ready for these conditions that we are in right now. Now, you might be wondering what a rear-wheel drive drift car is doing up here. Well, basically, a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of testing. In last week's video, I actually forgot to checklist the shovel and I forgot to lower down the PSI. So we're gonna quickly do that while we're here. The following day, when we tried to go film this video in the snow, it wasn't snowing. So it finally snowed, but then he had work. So that's why I'm here without Josh, but I did bring the shovel. This shovel is actually very handy because as we're gonna be drifting, we have to clean the sidewall, make sure there's no snow stuck in there. Like that. 28 degrees out. We got the front tires down to 25 PSI. They were at 45, so that's why I felt pretty slippery. And then the rear ones were around 40 PSI, maybe 38, and we got them down to 20. We're here to do a few tests. Check out the rear tires, how well they can do in a snowy condition. And we just want to see in general how it is driving this car in snow. Or how it is driving any rear-wheel drive car in snow. Maybe learn how to like apply the front brakes and see what that does, like I'm doing right now. That's kind of cool, right? How it handles, we want to see how the tires do. I also want to try something I've never done before. Here's a little part of me trying it. 360! I've done it before, but I just haven't done it on this car, so I'm excited to try that out. I also want to find like one of these turnout roads that seems safe. Like that one goes straight downhill. That's probably a bad sign. I want to see what happens if you just slam the brakes at 35 miles an hour. Not bad. See, it starts slowing down. It's not like it's pure ice. Yeah, so right now we're going down the hill. I didn't want to really do this, but I'll throw on my four-ways just, you know, to notify people I'm going pretty slow. This whole time I'm going down this hill, I'm just imagining how wild it would be if I had my Chinese tires in the back. Every time I let go of the accelerator, my car would just be getting sideways. The key in snow driving is not accelerating fast, not doing anything fast. So it's the polar opposite of drifting. This is fun, don't get me wrong. I want to go there. We have to go there. I think I found my spot. I don't even know what's here. It's like starting to snow a little bit. I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up. I love it. Middle of nowhere. Onwards we go. Turning around might be a bit of an issue here. You might be wondering why we're backing up. Well, that's because towards the dead end of that street, that's where all the snow got piled to, and as much as I want to try these tires out and how good they truly are, I don't want to get stuck without Josh. If Josh was with us, I would go try to turn around there, have him pull us out, you know, continue on with the video. So what we're doing is we're going to back all the way up towards the end, and then we're going to drift these corners on the way up. I'm gonna drift the whole corner like that, like that, like that, and I'm gonna swing it. Rip the e-brake a little bit, you know, slow ourselves down, because now we know what the e-brake does, right? From the e-brake video. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a chance I had this 360 time warp on, and we didn't get any of the drifts. I mean, we got it on here in the POV and the outside shot, but the 360 camera might have might have not gotten the drifts, so that's unfortunate. And our battery's pretty low. It's like, it won't even show me. So let's at least get one 360. Keep in mind, I haven't drifted in the snow for a while too, so as I'm getting more warmed up, I start getting more comfortable, you know? Told you. Got sticky there. We did not talk about the fact that I just stalled a car. That did not happen. You know, I said we're here to test out the tires. If I have to shovel for 2 hours, it is what it is. See what I mean? Look how deep that looks. Oh man, I really don't want to get stuck because it's also angled down like that. So what I'm gonna do is go this way, like this. Not bad. These tires know what they're doing, right? I guess I was able to turn around pretty smoothly there. That was close. Let's try shifting mid-drift. So that's 30-gear drifting. You can go like a little bit more on the outside. These tires actually surprise me. I don't want to get like overly confident in them, but these guys, I'm not even like scared. Look at them. Oh, no, 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 no. Interesting, interesting. We'll figure this out. Right, so we used the shovel, kind of digged ourselves out a little bit. So we're gonna, it's supposed to start snowing here soon, so we gotta get out of here, but, and we gotta still do that 360 thing that I told you about. So what we're gonna do is roll, roll, roll backwards and forwards. Come on. There you go, 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 go. Yeah. Getting speed is good because then you can clear the whole corner. But the issue with speed in the snow is it's also very slippery, so. Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. That's the issue with speed right there. There's 2 times I almost wrecked right there. That's pretty embarrassing. I wanted the angle so bad that I got too much speed and that I started getting understeer. Luckily I didn't freak out and push the brakes. But the most important thing when you're doing this or when you're drifting is don't freak out. If I would have freaked out right there, I would have crashed. If I would have hit the brakes at this point that I'm showing you, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 where it was understeering, that would have sucked. Luckily with experience, I kind of knew, just let go of the brakes, let go of the gas, and let the car catch traction, and it'll fix itself. Well, let's go get that 360 shot. If I could pull off this 360 thing in a nice parking lot and actually get it done without failing, I'm gonna be so happy, and that'll just conclude the video. Because if I can get it done, I've came up here to do everything. Test the tires, see how the car handles, which is kind of dependent on the tires. We drifted, we found a cool spot, we got stuck, we tested out the parking lot, and yeah, we're about to go do our last thing here. I definitely want to try this. We didn't get it. Let's hope we're not stuck. Oh no. Go, 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 go. All right, so this is what we're gonna do to not get stuck. We're gonna aim our car down the hill. Come on, snow tires. I tried a 360 attempt and I failed so bad. I needed more speed and I needed to throw the car more. Instead, I almost got stuck. Unfortunately, we couldn't find snow, or a snowy parking lot, but I'm gonna keep my promise. I tried. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.